Hi, happy holidays. Take no day for granted, holiday or otherwise, because each is a holiday unto itself. If your body is celebrating in every moment, why aren't you? Because you're stuck in a rut, like a needle on a record, and not thinking and not being aware of the bounty, of the magnitude, of one's involvement, of one's responsibility in the matrix of creation. It is why we are here practicing, to help ourselves be more aware more of the time. Being comfortable, very important. What are the most important two things that one can do? Period. What are the two most important things that we can do? It's not a trick question. It's sincere. What is the most important thing that one can do? I'll cut it in half, from 2 to 1. It is okay, it's enough to wake up, to become aware. Just pausing for a moment while you are comfortably postured and focusing on our conversation, and you say to yourself, does that make sense? And think about it and make your own decision. I think it's common sense. You need to have awareness before anything really comprehends, right? There's no comprehension without awareness. So it's not a trick question. It's just being aware of what is, of physiology, of being human, of having a brain that's functioning, of having a cellular structure that's being nourished, and we have a chance to be alive. We have this opportunity. First answer, and I think that that's a reasonable answer to assume is correct, to be aware. That means when you wake up in the morning, you become aware, or whenever your morning begins. It's a figure of speech. What is the second most important thing that one can do? Anyone, everyone. It doesn't matter. Again, this is a universal question. This is not related to being a Muslim or a Jew or a Christian or a Zoroastrian. This is a human being thing. It is beneath all religions, except for those that are the most basic, maybe Druidism or something like that, and parts of every religion, of course. What is the second most important thing we can do? Not a trick question. It is in how one becomes awake. It is in what one utilizes to become how you become awake. One needs to have some foundation upon which to begin to think. We are awakening, but how? How are we becoming alive right now in these moments? By circumstance, by conversation, by input, by output. This is. What is the second most important thing that one can do? How you are coming aware. What manner are you awakening? Do you know your direction when you awaken? Are you full of doubt or positivity, or you have goals and aspirations before you, or you are dazed and don't know what's going on in this day? I think that we most likely go through all of these different phases in our process, our rituals, our strategies, or ways that we have habituated ourselves to come into our sense of being aware, of awakening in the morning. What is it that we have on our mind when we awaken in our morning? Again, figuratively. What is it? That we are bundles of miracles and humbled before this immensity of what we exist in, creation, our universe, understanding that we are a part, understanding we have a long and rich history within the context of our DNA. We can feel the weight and the pull of our planet Earth, and we can visualize and create images in our minds of a vast, unknowable universe, taking nothing for granted, being appreciative. We have these moments in which to be clear, to feel a sense of shining awareness. In our ways of thinking, being here now, bundles of miracles, humbled by the immensity of creation, and thankful for having a role in this universe. Shakespeare eloquently said it. We are but actors upon this world. How do we want to portray ourselves is another way of looking at the question of what is the second most important thing. How do we want to be portrayed when we awaken? Thinking of one's answer and working with oneself. Remember, this is about self-improvement. This is about kindness and virtuosity and generosity and understanding and patience and compassion and empathy and knowledge and experience and wisdom and maturity and many more attributes than just one's name. There are many facets of one's being. We are here building, nurturing, nourishing our beings with joy, with curiosity, with smiling, laughing, eyes raised and twinkling, celebrating the spontaneity, the uniqueness, and the breadth of creation. Lingering for another minute, thinking about what we're talking about. Namaste.